Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back. I think today is Halloween, your time. I tried to plan it out. I dressed up. I think this video is going to drop on Halloween. I hope it does. So happy Halloween. If not, I look like a complete idiot.
No, you don't. You look nice.
Thank you.
It doesn't look. I mean, I know it's a costume, but it's. What is your costume anyway?
It's not really a costume. It's just Halloween themed.
Okay, I thought it was from some franchise or character.
Oh no, it's all me.
It's all. Oh, okay. Candace the Friendly Witch or something. I don't know. Candace the Friendly Witch.
That's it. Yep. That's
you. I'm in costume as unemployed guy.
No, you're a social distortion fan.
Oh, okay. Candace went ahead and got these box knife orders ready to roll. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 7 of them going out. So, oh no, we have 6 going out. One person bought 2.
Correct.
So, yeah, I guess we have 40 something left, and we're gonna try and get more. So, yeah. Assuming we sell out, I think we probably will, but I'm not 100% certain. We haven't sold these for a while.
Yeah, we're not sure what the demand is anymore. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm just glad we got some because I know some people wanted them.
Yeah.
Decent sales day yesterday. It was slow all day.
It's very slow.
Yeah, like we didn't.
Like, what's going on?
Right, like we didn't sell. Like there was about how long of a stretch? 8-hour period.
Yeah.
I think it was about 8 hours where we didn't sell a single thing, which is very, very
there were
odd.
Like 2 stretches. We had a stretch and then sold a few things, and then another long stretch.
Right.
And we're like, what in the world is going on today?
I know, because we've been selling pretty good. I'm not talking about McDonald's things. I mean, other than that,
yeah,
we've been selling pretty decent. But then this happened 2-3 weeks ago. All of a sudden, we just go through these long dead spells. So I don't want to harp too much on that because we did end up getting some sales overnight that kind of helped out. They kind of bailed us out of a bad sales day. So woke up to a really nice sale.
Yeah, we had a few good sales to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna head out.
Yep.
I'm gonna head out. Lonnie's gonna pack orders, and I will see y'all in a little while.
Can's about to hop on her broom. Oh wait, hang on. Here. It ain't fancy.
That is like horrible.
Well, it's kind of the I don't know, the Hyundai? Is that the Yugo of brooms?
It is, because look how short it is even.
But you know what's cool though? It's portable. You don't need a very
I can unscrew it and compact it down and put it in my purse.
Yeah, you don't need a big parking lot for that thing. Yeah, big parking spot.
I think it comes apart.
It does. Don't do it because we probably won't stick back together.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay. All right, Candace is gone for a couple hours. But we are going to pull orders. I thought I saw it over there. Okay, first thing we're pulling. A helmet is on 4 Echo. So 4 Echo. Oh, it is over here. I was right. I was on the correct shelf. Let's see. Oh, I got to go to the other side to access it. Yeah, we bought this helmet. We bought this helmet and another helmet at a garage sale probably a couple of months ago, and well, it's kind of hard to get to over here too. It's kind of back there, huh? All right, get out of there, big guy. Got it. Okay, so we paid $10 for this replica helmet. It's a Rydell helmet, and it's meant for display only. You can look in here that it has just like, that's not real padding in there. So yeah, I was kind of surprised how much it was worth. We ended up selling it for $85.49 plus shipping on top, and it's going to Baton Rouge where LSU is. We also sold one of the more expensive of our American High dolls. Got stuff falling all over the place now. Upset the balance over there apparently when I took that helmet out. Yeah, I'm pulling M1. So we just have a few of these monster, what are these called? Monster High. I had to read the backpack. This one sold for $49.99 plus shipping on top. And Boba Fett drawer, which is kind of boxed in right now. Hopefully this thing's up front, or I'll have to actually clean out an area. Oh, I see it. It's right here. It's this little statue right here. We thought this was a candle at first, but this is actually a little Vietnamese statue. Candace said this is Lady Madonna. And this, the newsprint, I think, is where they set these to dry or whatever on top of newspapers. Vietnamese newspapers. So sold that for $14.99 plus ship. We got it really cheap at a garage sale. I don't remember what Candace paid. Sold another piece of this uranium glass from 7 Bravo here. This is a platter with handles. I guess those are handles there on the end. This sold for $22.99 plus shipping on top. 4 Bravo. It's these right here. Don't have a whole lot of card orders today. I did list a lot of cards last night though. Well, pretty good many. Watching a couple of basketball games, I listed 40 cards. Let's see. A82. It's this one right here. This is a cool card. This is a Drew Holiday, who I'm a fan of. He played for the Pelicans for years. And this is a Drew Holiday Prism card of some sort, and it's an auto. Cool one. $19.99 plus shipping on top for that. Then in Small's drawer, we sold these cards right here. This Avengers card set sold for $14.99 plus ship. And right after I complained about our eBay sales a little bit, eBay must have been listening, because we made a couple of nice sales. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those this morning to clear the deck. Another card order, 1 Delta. This little box right here. And we're looking for, I think it's another little set or something. Oh no, it's an auto card. 1 Delta 29. Auto card for a player I've never heard of. Well, it's soccer, so that kind of explains it. Here it is. This one right here, Michelle Akers. Apparently she's some legendary soccer player. And it's got her auto right there. This sold for $14.99 plus ship. And this was good to see. Been a few days, I think, since we pulled one of these. But sold a lot of these Crown Royal bags, the larger 1.75 liter ones. $13.99 plus shipping for those. And then 1 Charlie, we're going to the old comic box, which I haven't been going here much lately either, because we haven't been listing comics. Oh, this is actually the last thing I listed in here. I think I listed this last week. Marvel Swimsuit Special. This sold for $14.99 plus ship. Then in the cube, we sold some makeup. Mocha. Estee Lauder Mocha shade. This sold for $10.49 plus shipping on top. And the next one, this is the sale that we woke up to, or that I woke up to when I checked my phone first thing this morning, for these pair of, it's about to fall. Better just set down here. Here we go. This pair of headphones. High-end gaming headphones is what they're being used for, but I'm sure they could just be used for regular music too. I bought 2 pairs of headphones and this high-end headphone amplifier for $20 a piece at a garage sale this past weekend. So we spent $60 total there on 3 items. And that pair of headphones sold for $130 or $129.99 plus shipping on top. So home run of a deal there. All right, we're going down here to Hat Box B. And we're looking for a Saints Super Bowl hat. Probably going to be this one right here. look at the picture and double check, make sure we don't have two of them in there. But this sold for $14.99 plus ship. And then one more thing, just made this deal a little while ago. It's going to be on one of these binders. It's going to have to probably be in this binder because I don't think the other ones have cards. I think they just have like 8x10s in them or something like that. But yeah, we have each one of these pages here is a set, see if y'all can see it or not, of Beauty and the Beast hologram cards. And we had 9 sets right here, these 9 sets. And a guy messaged me a little while ago asking for a discount if you bought all 9. I think they were priced at the time at $15. And then also want to know if I could combine shipping. So I looked at it. I considered that it's been listed, I don't know how long, maybe a month or so. I'm not sure. And nobody's bought one yet. This guy wanted to buy them all. So I'm like, all right, 9 sets, $11 a set, which is a discount, good discount. And then I'll even ship it free, 99 bucks for the whole deal. So yeah, he took that really quick and paid. So these are going out. I was pretty hyped about that. So yeah, that's everything that's going out. We ended up having some, like I said, we ended up having some early morning sales. This set of headphones, and then this thing, and then we sold this hat this morning too. So we had some early morning sales that made up for some lackluster sales yesterday. I was very fortunate to get those sales though. Well, Candace is back. Hey, Candace.
Hey.
And I just got her to, she didn't know I was going to film. But occasionally, you know what's cool about having 2 people in here?
What's that?
Well, a lot of stuff. But occasionally, we'll have situations where I have to reply to someone on eBay, or write a message, and then I'm worried I'm going to come across like abrupt or just not come across right, like correctly. So sometimes I'll say, Candace, I'll just explain to her what's going on.
He wants me to be the bad guy.
No, I don't.
Respond to the messages.
That's not true. I just know that you're going to put things more tactfully and polite. I just know you're able to say things better than me like that.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Sure.
Oh, are you bashful now?
Yeah.
I'm giving you a compliment. But it's nice, especially like this one was no big deal. But sometimes
I've done that in the past. Like we both mess up, you know, and we'll take one for each other. Like, hey, would you message them for me? I really messed this up.
Right.
We've done it for each other several times. So.
Right. And sometimes that's the best thing. Like if I screw something up and I tell Candace about it, I'm like, look, would you please resolve this with this person? I'm so... You
get so emotionally involved that you're worried you're going to say the wrong thing or come across the wrong way. So yeah, it's good that we have each other to help out with that. Yeah,
it's very nice. I appreciated Candace writing that out just now. So and like I said, that wasn't a big deal. It was no big deal at all.
Honestly, it wasn't even a mistake he made. It was something that just happened.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Aren't you though?
Yeah.
You get to list this lot. So Candace, you're going to do this lot of stamps now.
Yeah,
and then,
I think we can fit them all in the box because we've got all that.
I'll go get I'll get a 15, 13, 11. We could kind of
make sure they're going to fit.
Game it out or whatever. And then after that, we are finally, we're listing Crackhead right after this.
Okay.
We're going to put Crackhead up there.
We're finally what? Where is he going?
No, we're finally going to list Crackhead.
Okay.
And I want to do a quick demo video too, just to
show him coming apart.
Show how he comes apart, and then we can get in there and really show his crack on his head, and stuff like that. I want to make sure people know exactly what they're getting.
Yeah. And
I want to sell that thing too.
Do you have an idea on a price?
Not really.
I guess you can figure that out while I'm getting...
A lot of times, that's another thing that I get Candace to do. I'll do all the research on something, and I'll test it, and I'll photograph it and all that, and then at the end I'll say, hey Candace, what would you price this at? And then I'll have a number in my head where I would price it. See, and then Candace like researches really well for pricing. So I'll see what she comes up with. Sometimes I'll even write my number down, put it in my pocket. Then when she says her number, I'll show her my number. And it's amazing how many times.
Most of the time we're like right within 5, or if not exactly right within like $5.
Exactly. Yeah. We think a lot alike. I guess because we were married for a long time and we work together every day.
We've been together forever.
Does it feel like forever? All right, let's get these listed and we'll come back and show y'all Crackhead for hopefully one last time. Done. Yep. Stamps are done. We got we lotted them all up. We figured out a total, like if somebody bought each one of these stamp things, value of how much, Candace?
It was around $245, and that was a very conservative number off of eBay solds for used. That wasn't new prices, that was used. And so then we said whatever it was, we were going to split it in half, but then we dropped it down even more. So we listed them for 100.
Yep.
And they shipped at
18 pounds, 15, 13, 11.
UPS.
I am using a heavy duty extra small because we're not going to put any padding in there really, other than maybe a little bit of void fill so they don't move around. I did take 2 rubber bands on each one of the little the clamshells, to hold each one of the clamshells shut. And it ended up being 33 clamshells in there.
363 stamps. It was a lot of stamps. I didn't realize how many it was.
Yeah, because some of them, there were several full alphabet sets, and each one of those would have, of course, like 26 usually. Yeah. But yeah, that was
somebody's getting a steal.
Yeah, at least we hope they think so.
I know.
Because we're doing well on them.
Yeah. Huge lot of 363 rubber stamps.
It does look pretty impressive, that number, that 300 and whatever number. And it is actually an impressive lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's 18 pounds of them. So.
And they're pretty much all Stampin' Up, which is a good, expensive brand. So somebody's going to get a good deal.
Yeah.
Now we're on to Crackhead.
Okay, Crackhead.
We're about to list him. We're going to do our photos and then do a short video to insert in the listing showing his organs all coming out, like taking them out, just showing and showing where he had the crack in his head. And
right. And he also, like, the thing that his head attaches to, this has been cracked before too. So
we're after we do the pictures, we're going to go ahead and reinforce that with some more glue. Just a couple of drops down in the crack. Just to make sure.
And then we will disclose that too.
Yeah, and then ship his head separately, I'm assuming.
Well,
not separately, but
not attached.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Man, this could be like the scene from 7.
What's in the box? Oh, we ship the head it separate.
And then right on there, what's in the box?
Oh my God, that's a short. You want to do a short?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do a short later on with the head.
We're having too much fun with this.
We ship it separate in a head-sized box, and we make it. Hey, look, we can make it look the box. Go to 7 the movie and like really study exactly what that box looked like and reproduce that. Yep. That would be hilarious. Yep. We shot our video. Candace is putting it back together. We need. We took all of our photos except we just need the full length with everything back in it photo, and we're almost done. I gotta say, the reason I started the camera up though, this combo of this trifold plus this is excellent. It's perfect for taking this shot, and this looks so great. The contrast of this model against the black background is so good. It's perfect. Candace has done this a few times now. She's probably sick of it.
Yeah, it's hard. These are the two that are hard to get in because they're kind of sandwiched all up in there together. In fact, a while ago I had to lay them down flat to do it.
It's almost a miracle that we exist, isn't it?
Yeah.
As hard as that is to go together, like we were like that naturally. I can see why this is necessary for medical students.
I need to lay it down.
Get you a really good idea, good feel.
There it goes.
It's very creepy watching this witch doing surgery on the bench in here. This is so odd.
You don't see this every day.
This is so Halloween.
Okay.
Look at Wait, do that again? Oh my God, that's a thumbnail, Candace. I hope you know that. So good. All right, Candace is putting the final touches on it. On old Crackhead now. And look, Crackhead has been promoted from the floor to an inventory location. Congratulations, Crackhead. You have arrived on 5 Alpha. Candace is answering some questions right now on YouTube. And we've been getting a lot about eBay standard envelope because we've been using that shipping method a lot with the cards. And I highly encourage anyone that has questions about eBay standard envelope. I usually don't say this, but RTFM. You really need to go look at this page if you're not familiar with it. eBay standard envelope. It tells you everything. It tells you how much it costs, how heavy it can be. It can be up to 3 ounces. It tells you what kind of envelopes you can use, and you need to pay a lot of attention to this. Uniform thickness not greater than 0.25 inches, and it has to be it has the smallest and largest, and it has to be like landscape orientation. It can't be a square. Okay, so like these kinds of dimensions right here, like this is one that I just ordered off of Amazon because we ran out of the other ones, and I like these are nice. We have a link below to these, and I bought these because they had high reviews. They said, you know, people were happy with the sturdiness of them, because I've seen other ones where they're the white ones seem to be flimsier for some companies. I looked at a lot of reviews first, and I like these. And look how well they packaged them too. Look, they put foam all around the edges so they wouldn't mess up your corners. I thought that was a nice touch. These were 27 something on Amazon Prime. Also, another good place to get those envelopes, if you do have an eBay store, once a quarter you'll get a coupon for supplies. The eBay standard envelope it's top notch. It's a really, really good envelope. I would even say it might be a little better than these, a little, maybe just slightly more rigid, but I want to say they're like 30 something or so. Let me pull it up. Okay, I'm on the eBay shipping supplies store here, and this is the one. I've used this one before. Paperboard mail jacket. It's probably the same as those, actually, I would say. And their price is not horrible, even without a coupon. $30.71 for 100 envelopes shipped. That's not that bad if you really like those. So, and you can see I have used those before. I just didn't have any coupons left. At the bottom, they have some facts, FAQs, and they talk about what if you get an item not received claim, because they do tell you eBay standard envelope shipments unfortunately may not track all the way through delivery to your buyer. If your buyer opens item not received, please work with them to issue a refund in a timely manner. If you do have an issue, then you do have $20 of protection from eBay. You just have to go through all this. You have to jump through all these hoops, and it's a lot of hoops. But it would be worth it. Your first and last name, buyer's first and last name, shipment tracking number, eBay item number, screenshot of buyer's complaint message, select file the claim. Okay, so I guess that's not too bad. Probably do that in 5 minutes or less. So yeah, that's everything I know about eBay standard envelope. So that's everything that I know about eBay standard envelope. Like I said, for us it's been pretty reliable. Months ago when I first started using it, I did have a couple of people that said they didn't get their stuff. That's been a long time though. So I feel pretty comfortable using it now, especially knowing that absolute worst case, if it's a $20 card, it usually isn't. The average card I ship is probably $7 or $8. Absolute worst case scenario, I'm out, you know, 20 bucks or whatever. So I can handle that kind of risk. So I do encourage y'all to look at the comments down below, because I'm saying this. There's going to be a lot of people watching this that have a lot more experience with selling cards and with eBay standard envelope that I do, that might be able to provide some insight or provide some opinions based on their experience with the service. Speaking of eBay standard envelope, just got this delivery. So, oh look, 327.21. This was made over the outer box probably was made then. But anyways, I did get a case of these too from eBay. I forgot I ordered both, but I was freaking out because I just used, this is a couple of days ago, I just used my last mailer. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get them. I'm like, I want the eBay ones at 30 bucks. I'll do that because I've used them before and I trust them. But what if they don't get here fast enough? And then I ordered the Amazon ones. So I think, what do you think about the feel of them? eBay a little stiffer maybe?
Yeah, a little,
just slightly, right?
Not much.
It's not much stiffer. And
theirs is a little thicker. Like they put this lining in it. I think that makes up the thickness.
a lining.
Like on the paper, there's a white lining.
Oh,
a coating.
I got you.
Yeah,
okay, I understand.
Where this one doesn't. So just a little bit thicker.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I feel good about using these two. I think these are fine. The eBay ones are a little thicker though. Candace is right.
If you have a coupon and you need them, get the eBay ones.
Right. Or if you don't, I mean, they're only 30 bucks. Oh, I say only, that's expensive. It's just, everything is so expensive now.
What did you pay for the Amazon one?
27 something. So the just eBay ones,
$2 difference.
Right. And so like, I got 5 of them here because I thought it would make it a little more accurate measurement. 5 of them weighs .42. So that's 0.42 pounds. 5 of the other ones weighs 0.34. So that proves it right there. The eBay ones are definitely more durable, but also think about this, because I was surprised earlier. I shipped a card that I thought was going to be 3 ounces, and it was 2 ounces in one of these. So you have to weigh price, durability, and weight, or whatever. Weigh all that stuff. I'm happy with these though. I think these are good, but man, the eBay ones are better, I think.
All right, I'm working on these pillowcases that we picked up last weekend at a garage sale. If you don't know what these are, they're called Sweetheart pillow covers. So back in the early to mid century of the 1900s.
Well, so you're talking like 30s to 50s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So military would pick up these souvenir pillow covers to bring home to their sweethearts.
Yeah, guess what? I don't, like Candace was talking about this. I've got a bunch of those listed that I bought from Guy. It's one of the only bad buys I've ever gotten from Guy because nobody wants those, the kind I have. But go ahead. So
yeah, we have those, so we thought we'd add to our collection.
These are different a little bit. The ones I have are for specific bases. Yeah.
So we thought these were cool. She had a few more, but these were like the cool ones that I just fell in love with. I'm like, if they don't sell, I'll figure out something to do with them.
I like this one I thought this one you had to buy. This one, I thought it was nice, but I didn't think, I think this one probably is going to be a hard sell.
Yep. So I did look up comps. Someone actually got 75 for this one back in June. And there are some listed, I think where people are dropping the ball is they're not putting Sweetheart in their title. And people that collect these things, I feel like that's what they're looking for, the Sweetheart pillow covers. So I decided I'm going to list this one for 60, and then just the U.S. Navy one probably about 20 bucks.
Okay.
So,
well, if we get that, if and when we get that, that'll be awesome because we only have...
If we don't get that, I'll do something cool with them. Don't know what yet. But...
Yeah, sleep on them?
No.
What if you slept on a 1939 New York World's Fair pillow every night?
Man, it's just... Oh, look at the graphics.
I know.
I love it.
I like how it's so similar to Epcot.
It's futuristic.
It looks like... I thought it was Epcot when I first looked at it.
While I was searching this, I found like some travel posters for this fair, and they are like... You need to look them up. They are so cool.
Oh, I bet.
Very futuristic looking, but that Art Deco feel also.
Yes.
They're just it was really cool era.
The Art Deco imagination of the future is, I love that whole era.
Yeah.
From then. Well, I bet they thought we'd be way further along than we are now, though.
Right.
I mean,
I thought in the year 2022 we would have flying cars. Everybody. When I was a kid.
I thought everything would just look cooler, like would just like the
Jetsons.
well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, you remember back in those days, the planes, right? They were shiny.
Yeah.
Everything was chromed out and smooth lines on everything. The cars back, you know what I mean? Like everything, the design principles were just so much better than they are now, in my opinion. Now everything's like more utilitarian and just, I don't know. I don't know.
Cool era.
Well, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.